Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us on another Wednesday night for Deep Cuts. We're here to sing some live, moody music and make your hump day just a little more humpier. Please join me in welcoming our hostess for this evening, Miss Nicole Pierce.
Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Deep Cuts on the Network, the show that brings you, just lots of friends together, just talking about a theme that we choose each week. And anyway, the theme this week is help, helping a friend, asking for help, and I'm going to introduce all our guests tonight. So first off, my husband, Mike Pierce. And we have Mr. Paul Carganilla, Craig Jackman, Amanda Benjamin, David Benjamin, Anna Banuelos, and Sam Mikulich. Welcome, everyone. How's it going?
Wonderful.
Nice.
Happy to be here.
Yes.
Remember when we used to go, I'm so sad to be here.
Right.
Oh,
Remember when we used to do that?
when it was
No,
Moody Monday.
no,
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I'm happy to be here.
We can smile now.
Can we though? Can we really?
Well, why not?
Feel pressure to feel emotions that I don't feel.
Like what? What are you feeling pressure to feel?
Like smile. I don't want to smile. I'm
No
fine.
smiling. Even my pouting looks smiling. I pouted for like 2 seconds. I couldn't even hold it.
No.
How is
effort.
everyone in the audience doing? I see that everyone's been in the chat for some time, so thanks for sticking around. And we've got lots of music up ahead. I also want to give a shout out to my mom who's helping with Benjamin. So thank you, Mom. Thank you very much. All right, so I chose the theme help or helpfulness or asking for help because I just listened to the song He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother recently, and it's been stuck in my head for the past week, and I'm like, wow, this song is really, really good. I hadn't heard it in a long time, and I mean, I think that's kind of what the song's about, just helping your, just anyone, a stranger, your fellow brother and sisters. But
What is this song? I'm unfamiliar. He ain't heavy, he's my brother?
yeah, I don't know who wrote it, but I know the Hollies made it very famous, and I think
Yeah.
Neil Diamond also has.
So
done
did
that
the
song.
Osmonds.
Did Neil Diamond write it? Neil Diamond writes everything.
I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he did either. Let's see here.
Barry Manilow writes the songs.
Oh, yes.
Makes the whole world sing. Bobby Scott and Bob Russell. Originally recorded in 1969 by Kelly Gordon, but then the group that made it big with the Hollies.
That's old.
And I was going to say, regarding Barry Manilow, he wrote all the songs except for the one that Chopin wrote.
But no one sang Chopin.
Or did they?
Sam. So that's kind of why I chose the theme to be that. I was thinking of doing that song originally, and then I just couldn't do it. It's just too much. I want to do like a version where you play the harmonica maybe, and we just like go full out into it. So
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Maybe one of you guys is gonna sing it tonight. Who knows? I have no idea.
Clearly, I am.
We're all singing it.
You're just trying to
New
fake us out.
Boulevard of
acting
I thought we
like
were
you
all
don't
going to do
know it.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
He's
That's
just
not
asking
April
for
1st.
help.
Well, I think we should just spin the wheel and see who goes first, and then we'll talk more about your song choice.
All righty.
Okay.
If you insist.
Great wheel of disappointment where everybody's sad except for one person who gets to sing.
Well, then let's let her roll and see who that is.
Yeah. Ooh. Here.
Mike.
Household goes first. Anna's relieved.
You guys don't understand. The wheel of anxiety kills me every time.
The wheel of
I'm
anxiety.
with you, Anna. I think it's the wheel of anxiety too.
It's the wheel of anxiety. It's
Here we go.
scary. Like your whole life is in the hands of the wheel.
Your whole life.
I mean, the wheel
Your
is
whole
my
life.
life at this point. Every
For
show I
you,
do
it
has a
is.
wheel.
I think the wheel is kind of all of our lives, though.
And we do it all in wheel time anyways.
I know.
Oh
Of
no.
life.
I'm waiting for David Benjamin to come up with another joke.
Do it.
Yeah, if I did, it would be a real rim shot.
Ooh, you mean a wheel rim shot?
Real rim shot.
Yeah, what?
At least he's trying to steer us in the right direction.
Ooh.
Yeah.
99 wheels. Walk into a bar.
My jokes will turn you into a real basket case.
Oh my gosh, Anna's
Anna's mug. Aww.
Yep.
I can't read
Yes.
the smaller
Yes.
It says, "Dad jokes served fresh daily."
Oh, I love it.
Perfect. Perfect. The Sam looks like he's got a similar mug.
I know.
Okay.
Different.
Same mug.
Everything okay, Anna?
Yeah.
I like that mug.
My mic fell. It's fine.
Everything's
We're
fine.
working on it.
Got a rooster.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're showing mugs,
I have that mug at my school. Nicole.
Oh, is that a pink Power Ranger tumbler?
My friend got me this.
Amy Jo Johnson was in LA last weekend. I saw it on Instagram. She's at a random coffee shop. We should have showed up.
I mean, she was on our show once.
Oh.
So.
We're bringing
Right.
her back next week for birthday week.
Go and say hi.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, is Mike going to sing a
That'd
song
be
or
awfully
what? Come on,
serious
I'm going
or
to
not.
run out of my drink.
So, how did it go? I know, like, living here with you, I know that it was a struggle. Like, the last hour or two, trying to figure this out, like, every week or every deep cut.
Well, I think when did you come up with the theme? Like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had two different ideas for themes. It was either going to be help or home. And then I asked Mike, I'm like, so, like, which one would be, like, which one's better? Like, which one should I go with? Because I have song choices for either one. And then he said home. So, of course, I go with the opposite one.
Mike, why'd you have to say home? I had a song that is literally called Home that I could have played for that. Come on.
Totally screwed him over. And
Yeah. I'm holding
out.
this against you.
And there was a
Worked out for
moment
me.
today that we were like, is it going to change?
Oh, yeah.
right.
True.
That's
It
right.
was. And literally, as I was
Almost.
almost getting to my song choice, I was like, oh, like I was looking through videos and looking through playlists. And then I was like, oh, maybe this one. And then they're like, wait, maybe we'll change it.
Oh, no,
But
I
I got
cannot do
so
that to you
excited for
guys.
the change. I was so excited.
Not this time.
Well, maybe we'll do home. I mean, I think I like the theme home too. So maybe whenever I get to be host, I'll do home.
There we go. There we go.
Could be
Better look
birthday
at that
week.
list.
Yeah, I don't know who's supposed to be next host. We'll find out
Or
later.
can we do Homie?
Oh, rolling with the homie.
There you go.
So for help, Let's see. I don't know. I was thinking a lot about it, and it seemed like it should be easy. And then just the more I thought about it, it just wasn't. Like, it seems like every song you can kind of put into that category. And then once I really started listening, I'm like, yeah, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. So I don't know. My mind just went straight to songs that say the word help, like, first thing. And I thought about for a while the song Help Yourself by Tom Jones. And I was kind of thinking about it for the last couple of days listening. I just couldn't figure it out on the guitar. So just about an hour ago, I came up with the one I'm going to do. And it's a song about someone who's had their heart broken by a woman. And
they do that.
Now he needs to find another woman to help him get out of this. And he finds someone, and her name is Rhonda. And the song is called Help Me Rhonda.
Yes.
By the Beach Boys, which is why I got the white shirt. Well, since she put me down, yeah, but I do it in my head. In late at night, and in the morning I just lay in bed. But Rhonda, you look so fine, and I know it wouldn't take much time for you to help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Out of my heart. She was gonna be my wife, and I was gonna be her man. But she let another guy come between us, and it shattered our plan. Well, Rhonda, you caught my eye, and I'll give you lots of reasons why. You gotta help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. 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 Help me, Rhonda, yeah, get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. 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 Help me, Rhonda, yeah, get her out of my heart. Really took a long time to get the words down,
You nailed it, dude.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
That was
Oh,
great.
and we got
Thank
a
you.
super chat. I see a super chat from the mama-in-law.
She said as we were going on, she's like, I cannot wait to watch you guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to throw all my money at you. I said, no, but we appreciate it so much. She said, no, you guys, honestly, I enjoy the show so much, and you all put so much time into making it happen. So.
Except for Anna, who can't keep her freaking microphone on the table. No prep from Anna.
Anna, what are you doing over there?
Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
she's
everybody
frozen.
was singing along with you, Michael, too.
She's frozen too. What happened?
Rage quit.
Uh-oh.
There.
Oh no,
Other-
you're back. You're back.
Signal rage quit.
Listen, I usually do this from the office,
Yeah.
from my job.
From your cell phone. Just
The
kidding.
internet is way better. From my cell phone, yeah. Just we're making it work. I'm gonna try and find something more stable to put my microphone on so it doesn't keep falling. Unless I just want to be like an Oscar winner and just hold it
Ooh.
the entire time.
Here's to
Looks
making
cool.
it
It's
work.
Oh, to make
Yes.
it work, Paul.
To making it work.
I
Here
see
we
what you
go.
did there.
Yes. Oh, I kept somewhere.
Or to making it
And
count.
just because I'm having technical difficulties, watch my name come up. You watch.
Oh yeah, the wheel knows. Just depends on how much
The
it
wheel knows.
Will Wills is the Will
knows.
Wills.
Except that I'm going to say that Craig's going to go next because he has to leave the show a little bit early.
No, I'm going to be here.
Leave,
It's
but
just
you have to perform
You just
early.
can't sing.
I have to I have to perform early. Not that I can't be with you and talk and everything like that, but just I need to perform early.
Right. Oh, okay. That's why.
So, yeah. So, thank you very much for indulging.
Yes. Really quick though, before you go on next, I just want to thank everyone again for joining us this evening. And if you could please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching our show. We've got more content on this network. We've got all these different shows with music and comedy, and there's a lot to enjoy. So yeah, definitely follow the Vaudacity Network.
I don't know if I missed something earlier, but is there a reason that Anna is masquerading as Danny Roquet tonight?
Wait,
The name on the Zoom.
we need to know
Oh, I'm offended. I'm offended.
recording.
Who did that?
She has yet to knock
Wait.
her camera off.
Why?
Oh, there. Okay, I get it. I
You
get
have
it.
to, yeah, you have to shut your laptop.
In the middle of speaking.
Does this work? Is this better?
Oh my gosh, no.
We love you, Danny.
And
I can.
is that like visible on the YouTube? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Cool.
I just got like the other day. I got super terrified because I was like, I'm going on a ship in the ocean. Danny Roquet.
What could go wrong?
I already told David that we are not leaning over any railings.
Right.
Like, not even close. We're just,
That scares me. I've never been on a cruise before, so
yeah,
well-
I'm a little nervous about that.
They are fun. They are very
It's
fun.
so fun.
I get the feeling like Paul's gonna walk to the front of the ship.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
That's gonna be the
film
first
that.
thing I do. Yeah. Absolutely.
And the entire crew is going to be doing a collective face palm when you do that.
Frank will have the little piccolo.
Yeah, Jamie. I've already told Jamie a million times I won't go anywhere near any rails, but
Except for
I gotta
that
get on
one.
that ship. Yeah.
Except for, yeah,
have to for the gram.
I mean,
for
we'll
the
just do
internet.
it before we actually leave, so that way, you know, if something happens, we're
But
like,
we have to do it when we're going super fast, like the Titanic.
Oh.
The ship.
That's right.
we
I mean,
can-
because he's
you
got to
have
have
to
the
do it
wind
when you're
blowing in his
docked.
hair.
Ship goes super fast, right?
Yeah, ship's going to go real
we'll
fast.
add that in post. It's okay.
I feel like it's not about where the ship is when you do the rail. It's about at what point you start drinking, and if you do the rail before you start drinking.
That's probably
fair.
wise, considering that the
It
only
is-
rail you plan on going near
Does
is
he
the
wake
one
up
that's
in
going to
the
be almost a
morning?
wraparound.
Christina
just-
says, Christina's bringing us like to reality. She says the rails are not like that.
Just stick to the rail around the bar, Paul.
There needs to be like a little section of the ship that's just like a little Titanic, you know?
I could say that this discussion's gone off the rails, but we're still talking about them.
Yeah, well.
Excuse me, wheel puns only, sir.
Oh, sorry. Are you tired of my other ones?
There we go. There we go.
Eulogy.
Well, this is just
And
going
we're
around
back.
and around. Are we ever
So
going to have
Craig.
Craig sing?
Do you think Sam spoke for himself?
Craig has someone sleeping in his front yard, so we need to get.
And they're going to be very annoyed if he sings a minute later.
Yeah. Go.
Craig, yeah,
Yes.
what made you think of the song that you're about to let us know?
Well, it's one of my favorites to do, and I did do this song actually for the telethon that we had for our dear friend Tom Carosa. But you know what? It so applies. It not only applies for tonight, but it just applies in general, especially given today's news and things like that. Song was written by Kurt Sapow and Bobby Austin, and first recorded by American music country singer Glenn Campbell. And it was a hit on 3 different music charts. It peaked at number 2 for 1 week on the country charts, went to number 1 for a week on the Hot Adult Contemporary charts, as well as peaking at number 23 on the Billboard Hot 100. And it's a short song, but boy, the message it has about helping, I think, applies so well for tonight and today. And it's Try a Little Kindness by Glenn Campbell.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Are we doing this again like we did last week? Oh. Here we go. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, Lord, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Thank you.
Add that song to my liked playlist on Spotify.
Yeah. It's just, it's so simple. It's so nice. And the message it sends is incredible.
I've been like pretty into Glenn Campbell for the past couple of years. I didn't really listen to too much of him before, but I think like 2-3 years ago, I started listening to a lot more of his music, and his voice, of course, is amazing, and his guitar playing is really good too. And just he does like ballads and then country songs and kind of like a little bit of like pop even, I want to say, too. But
Well, I don't know if you know, but he was a member of the Beach Boys for a short time.
no, I did not know this.
I didn't know that either.
Yes.
Okay.
I totally
now I'm
knew
gonna
that.
have to Google or YouTube that.
Hey, y'all, I don't know if you guys all noticed, but did you notice our names?
I mean, this is what it says on my birth certificate, so I don't see anything unusual.
Good for Sam. Sam's just like cool to be like.
Rage quit McGee.
Rage
need
quit
a-
McGee.
You don't need it. There we go.
Love it. Oh my God.
As
I
if.
love this. I need to like screenshot this right now. Oh, another super chat from GC, also known as Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you.
Superman flying avaparasado with the little headband. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Craig. That was awesome. I hope your guest enjoyed that as well.
Not. From the front
Hey,
yard.
hey, watch it.
Oh my goodness.
I was half expecting a boo in the background.
That or the
Just out of spite. Yeah, exactly. No, it was great.
Well,
Thank you guys very much, and thank you for accommodating me tonight. I know normally I would do the wheel, but
It was a major imposition.
switching things
All
up on
so
Deep
put out.
Cuts.
okay, guys, I'm sorry.
Who knew that I would be the one to rage quit tonight? Oh, it would have been more effective if my video turned off.
Who was like,
You got a lot of practice before you do that.
Sometimes
Coffee me.
this remote,
Well,
know,
you can take lessons from you, Sam, right?
I'll be moving the cursor around with it, and the cursor will just stop moving, and the remote quits responding. That's what it did.
Just because you tried to copy me, and I'm going to copy you.
Look out.
Me too.
Good night, Zach. Good night, Zach.
Well-
White, going to bed.
yeah, night,
Cheers,
Zach.
brother.
Well, good night.
Night, Zach.
Thanks for sticking around.
Oh, I was.
Oh no.
All right. Well, back to the wheel. 'Cause that's what it's all about. The wheel.
Of doom,
All right.
Anxiety.
feel of anxiety, and great disappointment.
Is there a song
Well-
Into the Woods about anxiety? Anxiety.
I mean, that whole show was exciting.
Oh, whoever said Anna was going to be next called it.
Y'all,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, Anna, but boy, talk about telegraphing the
Always.
wheel.
The wheel always knows.
You're just lucky that Craig had to go second. Otherwise, the wheel would have got you sooner.
I
Yeah.
know.
Second. But now you get
Uh-oh.
it out of the way.
Oh.
Oh, she's muted. You
Could
got
not
got.
hear you, Anna. Your
Is
microphone.
your original sound on?
It was, but I think it was Sexy Elvira's
No, we
microphone.
cannot hear you now.
Speak a little louder for a second.
She's baking. You don't want to sing. She's like, oh no, my mic, it doesn't work.
Try the power button on your microphone.
Good
Is your
actress,
microphone
then.
powered?
I know, she's really good.
Is it good?
There it is.
There you
There
are.
we are. There we are.
Yay. Okay.
Ruined my narrative.
Got scared because I heard a little snippet during sound check, and I'm like, must hear this song.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Excited.
Y'all, I was like gonna take this fraction of a second to just like run and grab some water, and of course, the wheel it knows.
Every
It just
time.
knows.
Every time.
The Wheel of Doom wants you to have dry throat.
Yeah, for real. Like they extra special.
Okay,
Extra
but like
special.
this happens to me. I have sometimes when my throat is dry and I take a sip right before I'm singing, like my throat goes, and I'm like, oh no, I actually would have done better had I not, unless it's super dry. I would have done better had I not taken a drink. Like it gets all like, oh, now my voice like I'm too wet now. I can't sing. I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna be froggy for like 30 seconds. So then I have to sit there and talk for 30 seconds while it like settles out. So, I mean, maybe it was actually doing you a favor.
Froggy, go home.
That what's happening now? You're covering Anna for 30 seconds?
Maybe.
There was tell another story.
I'll be right back.
Less saliva in her mouth.
I'm just like, there was just so many jokes within that sentence.
Oh, I know.
I just
Yes,
was
there
dying.
was.
Saw your
I
face.
died.
And like nobody was saying anything, so.
I was
I
speechless.
was distracted by your name, Amanda. That's...
Oh, is there a new one? Is it the same? Oh.
Oh my god.
Every week it's on a different performer.
Wow.
I got it back. I missed it.
But who does it smell like this time? That's the question.
Okay.
How about Anna?
Anna, I messaged you earlier today because I was thinking that I might choose a song that you were gonna do, and it so happened
Really
to
funny.
be one of the songs you were thinking of, right?
Yes, it was in my list that I am so indecisive about every single time.
What a
So I
scandal.
thought
who
it
got
was
to do the song? Who got the song?
we rock paper scissored it over.
Fair. That's
It's
fair.
kind of hard. It's hard with the emojis, but we did it. And
I was wondering. I was like, "There's got to be an app for that, right?"
We'll make one.
Yes, if
You
there's
can
not,
use the
we definitely
pickers
can
wheel
do
too. Just put them up a
so
couple of times.
after that song, then what? You had like 5 other songs to
I did. I was actually, but I still went with the same artist as you because I feel like when it comes down to deep cuts, you can't get any moodier than like Sia or Billie Eilish
Oh yeah, very true.
or
And-
you know,
Well,
just like
I-
the incredibly moody people.
But
I
Olivia
honestly-
Rodrigo is
I-
an up and comer now. For
That's
that, for
so
sure.
funny that you say that, Anna, because seriously, like a minute before I joined the Zoom call, I was practicing a Billie Eilish song, and then
See?
I went back to the Sia.
Oh my! Did you? Okay. Question. I have to know. Was it 6 Feet Under?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I was like, oh dang. I was like, because that was on my list too.
That would have been crazy.
Oh, we're too in sync. We have to stop.
We were talking about this earlier, remember? About possibility of
Oh,
people
Yeah.
singing the song. Singing
We're
the
like,
same
nah.
song.
Well,
We
we
don't need to.
we can explain that after Anna's song. We
Yes,
Oh,
we can.
okay.
Yes. As she
Can't
runs
wait!
out
I'm
of
so excited.
precious saliva in her mouth.
But what is it?
I'm just trying to will it inside.
Hashtag precious saliva. Let's get on there.
Okay. Anna.
I'm gonna be singing Sia's "I'm in Here."
I've got a picture of Precious Saliva. It's a spitting image.
Oh,
Wheel puns only.
I'm in here. Can anybody see me? Can anybody help? I'm in here, a prisoner of history. Can anybody help? Can you hear my call? Are you coming to get me now? I've been waiting for you to come rescue me. I need you to hold all of the sadness I cannot live with inside of me. I'm in here, I'm crying but you can't leave me. Can anybody help? I'm in here, trying to tell you things, but anybody help? Can you hear my call? Are you coming to get me now? I've been waiting for you to come rescue me. I need you to hold all of the sadness I cannot live with inside of me. I'm crying out, I'm breaking down, I am burying it all, stuck inside these walls. Tell me, is there hope for me? Is anybody out there listening? Can you hear my call? Are you coming to get me now? I've been waiting for you to come rescue me. I need you to hold all of the sadness I cannot live with inside of me. I'm in here. Can anybody see me? Can anybody help?
So beautiful. Oh my god. The emotion in your voice is stunning. Seriously.
That was the anxiety of not having a single drop of saliva in my mouth.
It worked. It was beautiful.
Like, damn, I'm glad we didn't have saliva. Wow. My mom's gonna go broke on Vaudacity Network.
I know. We
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
so much, Carmen. We appreciate you very much.
Tank of gas for 4 people now.
I feel like she got lucky on a scratcher at the 7-Eleven earlier,
And just didn't say anything.
and she's just now dishing it out.
Just throwing
Did I
the.
say tank? I meant a gallon. I'm sure you understood.
2 gallons right now.
That song was so awesome. And you know, it's not one that I know as well as, you know, some of the other songs. So that one's just really beautiful. And
That was
It's on my
beautiful.
list now.
yeah.
It's like I love that song, and I used to like sing it all the time, and now it just kind of like left my consciousness, and now I'm like,
You used to sing it all the time like it's old?
yeah, it's not that new.
No?
No, it's several years old for
Yeah.
sure.
I haven't heard it. It was great. It was amazing.
If
Based
if
on what
I
I
know it,
play-
it's not new because I only listen to like specialized satellite radio stations now.
Based on what I play, it's not old.
Gio is
Got about
like one
150
of those
years ago before it gets
rare
old.
artists that I can actually listen to like almost every song on her albums.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing songwriter.
I know. God.
I have to listen to more of her stuff. I really like all I know is like Chandelier. That's pretty much it.
Oh
So
no.
I'll have
It's
to-
had
gotta
like
listen to
such a rough life, but like, yeah, I mean, her music is.
But have you heard of Diamonds by Rihanna?
Yes.
No.
Then she wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's written a lot of songs for
Yes.
other singers.
She wrote I want to say Perfume by Britney Spears.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Love
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
Um
Those ones by the artist that you're like, hey, that was a really good song. Like
the
they're actually
Neo
bops.
song, Let Me Love You Until You Learn to Love Yourself. She wrote that.
Yo, haven't
Oh,
heard that name
very
in so
cool.
long.
That was almost a song that was gonna be the help.
Oh.
What I like best about Sia is that
help.
she shows up to the season finale of every Survivor and gives the person who she liked the best a $50,000 prize. It's awesome.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Wait, the end of Survivor?
Please
Yeah.
tell me
Watch
this is,
Survivor?
this
At
is
the-
made up, right?
no, at
It
the
has
end of
to be,
every-
because I'm like the most gullible person in the world.
I thought they won $1 million on Survivor.
They do win the
From
$1 million, but
NBC.
there's a Sia like $50,000 prize. Like, I thought you were the best. Here's your $50,000.
She's a big fan of the show, and on
Wow.
every season finale, she comes on and gives people a check from herself.
So does that mean we're all going on Survivor and trying to vie for
No, I will last
attention?
like 30 seconds.
Anna's like on the next season of Survivor.
You're just gonna like sing the whole show.
I
That's how
don't-
you survive.
That would be
I've
the only
never-
season I watch.
I've never once seen the show Survivor. I honestly don't even know what it's about, but
missing
judging
out.
by the name, I would fail.
Yeah, me too. No, like I said 30 seconds in, I'd be like, and I'm dead.
I would do better on the Amazing Race for sure.
Oh.
Now that would be fun. Amazing.
I wouldn't want to do Amazing Race. Survivor, I get to sit in one place.
Okay,
Traveling is stressful enough.
I watched Survivor for the first time, I think 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. Mike's family, like pretty much watched it from like the first or second season and just like every single season after.
Very bingeable.
And anyway, I watched it and I thought it was about like being out in the wilderness. I mean, okay, it kind of is, but
It
like
is.
the whole show is just like people forming little alliances and like talking smack on other people and like that's like the whole. It's not even like I thought it was gonna be more like Naked and Afraid, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, there's a
It
show.
started out that way, and then it's become very political in terms of making the friends and the backstabbing.
It's a social.
It was
It's a social
backstabbing.
be
strategy.
way
all this
different.
stuff.
The first few seasons, it actually was more scary. Like they didn't have as much food and
Had to
I
eat
mean,
bugs and
there
stuff,
were still
right?
people there, but yeah, they were really more on their own there.
I would
Right.
definitely be hangry the entire time. I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
how politically liked I would be, but I just wanted to jump back to what we were talking about earlier, the song selection, just to give people a peek behind the wizard's curtain. When we started this show, we would pick a theme, and then whoever like the wheel landed on first, if they sang the song you wanted to sing, you better have a backup. And so it was like that the wheel of anxiety was that much more because you had to bring 2 or 3 songs to the show to like be able to fall back. And we were joking. We have this chat thread going on Facebook, and we were just like, I was like, when did people started claiming songs for this week? Like as soon as the theme was announced, and I said, when did this start? And then I thought back, I was like, I think I started this with Sex Week when we did the sex show like 6 or so episodes ago. And I made like a claims form like we have for Polly's Online Variety Show, just because I figured I figured that songs about sex was pretty niche and people would all go for the same ones. So that's why I made that form. Little did I know how many songs about sex are out there and everybody wanted to do something else. But
It's like all of them.
so now it's become a thing where like people are claiming songs as soon as themes are, and I made a joke like, well, the Deep Cuts purists are going to bring their pocket full of songs to the show. And Amanda was like, yeah, I'm a purist. This is the song I'm going to do.
Right?
Okay. So maybe we'll get back to that. Who knows? We even toyed with possibly throwing a pre-record up here tonight. But I don't think we're going to do. We might.
That's what I was referring to when I said I'm a purist.
I know. I got called out because
not
I was
the
going to
rest of it.
pre-record, and
No,
so
I
I'm
wasn't
doing it
talking
live.
live. I said
You
no.
did a
I was
rage
only
quit on doing it
kidding.
live.
I said blaze your trail, Sam. Be the first one to do it on Deep Cut.
What was
Nobody,
your first?
nobody
little
was arguing with
name?
you about that.
Whatever.
But McGee?
You guys, we like to tease each other a lot. Just so you know.
All in good.
And it really is teasing.
Absolutely.
Dying on the hashtag precious saliva. That
I
is
know. It keeps.
I'm so dead.
Rocket in my jeans. Wait, it was rocket in my jeans was the other hashtag?
If
That was
that's what,
David?
if that's what I'm going to be known for, I'm okay with it.
From Elton John.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
Real John Week, yeah.
It's a great Gollum.
There was another
impression.
one. I forget which.
Thank you.
Well, I think we should spin a wheel again.
It's time.
Wheel of anxiety.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
Not Anna doesn't.
No more anxiety. It's over.
Yeah.
For you.
I still
No,
have
but
it. I
there's-
have like, I don't know. Like I feel
You're nervous
other
for
people.
us now.
Well, there's 4 people here who have to be anxious.
25% chance.
Well, 5. Well, no, actually, the 5th one has her choice.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I still say we decide for her.
Oh.
So Amanda,
I'm
you
gonna-
want to bring the mic down?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring your mic down. We always we have 3 mics and I need one, and David needs 2. But no, we have just the 2 of those kinds of mics, the condenser mics. So we were betting, not betting, but we were hedging our bets on who was gonna go where we left the mic. So David wins.
Yeah, that's what you get for hedging your bets.
I know.
Well, it'll be really hard, but David, maybe can you stretch it a little bit and tell us about your song so Amanda can bring that microphone down? I know that's not something you're used to doing, but just give it a try.
Forget that.
Well, I really can't do that tonight. In fact, I'm just gonna. There we go.
Rage quit. Oh, he rage quit.
Do you guys think if I dropped my microphone hard enough, it would land in David's house?
It's possible.
Well, he is his little box is underneath you on my screen.
Yeah. I put it at the bottom so that way, when I'm looking at all of you, my eyes are a little bit closer to looking at the camera and not way down there or something.
Okay, Anna, you have to throw it up in this direction right here, at least on the YouTubes.
Okay, so I have to chuck it this way?
Chuck it up and to
The other way.
this way,
Up and the other way. Up and over your left.
because David is right here to us.
Now that I moved it, I'm going to drop it again. I know it.
Yeah, I can hear it in surround sound. It's moving.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
Hey Sam, while we have a quick break, while Mike was playing and we were all singing along the harmonies at home, I started to wonder,
Because it was
maybe,
difficult to get it all the way.
and I don't know if you know the answer, but why haven't we developed the technology to be able to sing together yet?
All right.
It all has to do
appears
with
to be
the
hooked up.
speed of light and
Yeah.
fiber optic, Paul.
The speed of
It's gonna
We gotta
happen.
speed those fiber optics up then. you
It's
know?
gonna happen in the metaverse.
The way that you have to understand it is that the speed of sound in this case travels at the speed of light because that's how fast data can go. So if you're in Moore Park or Oxnard or Simi, wherever you are, and I'm in Huntington Beach, it's got to go to the central place in LA, then it's got to get to me and then back and forth to you. And so it's just the speed of the data will never be in the same place at the same time.
that makes sense.
That's what they said in 2022. Just kidding.
Now that it's 2032,
Oh, I came
Wait,
in
you
at
guys
an
haven't-
interesting point in this.
this is our time travel edition of Deep Cuts, where we sing songs from the future.
Hey,
We're
that's
gonna
what
take
Amanda
that
does
clip
every
10
week.
years from now. That was in 2022. 22.
But this is what Amanda does every week, though, because her computer is literally a TARDIS.
It's true.
So
Paul, did
we
I
don't
sufficiently answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to David and his song. David.
David.
yeah. Oh, right, I'm doing a song.
No, Amanda did not just install a microphone in front of you for no reason.
Yeah, I'll probably hit a chord at first and just have y'all tell me if the sound's
Make
coming
sure
through.
it's okay. Yeah.
Make sure the mic is hooked up and everything. It should be.
I went oh, never mind.
Don't
I've
do
already
that
done
again.
enough. I've already done enough. today.
Yeah.
Fine.
We'll just
You get the idea.
rocket in my jeans, baby. Rocket in my jeans. Anyways.
What?
Hashtag rocket in my jeans.
So the song I chose for tonight is actually, oddly enough, either one of the first couple that I thought of when Nicole said the theme. It is not one I've played before. I don't know, about 5 hours ago. But the same was true of the other one, and the other one was a little bit trickier. So my mind went to, okay, classical music, how can I do this help theme? It's like, well, what about composers who needed some kind of assistance for what they were writing? So my other choice, one I didn't pick, is what was intended to be a middle movement of one of Beethoven's piano sonatas, but his friend said, dude, this is way too freaking long. Your sonata is like an hour and a half long if you put this movement in there. Don't do it. He didn't. He replaced it with a much, much, much shorter one. So I was going to play the original version of that, but I thought, nah, it's a little bit tricky. I'd have
So you're doing the hour and a half one, right?
No, I'm not doing any Beethoven at all. I'm doing.
Wait a minute, you're not even doing Beethoven?
No. My other choice that I thought of was a piece by Mussorgsky
Modest Mussorgsky.
Is it Modest or is it Modest?
I don't know. Everybody
I
says
always thought it was
modest.
Modest.
It's probably
Perhaps.
everybody just says modest.
I mean, French
Modest
was
mouse.
spoken in high society in Russia in the 19th century, so my guess.
Yeah.
would be-
Where's our Russian bot? Come on.
Hey, yeah, come on, Russian bot.
Come on,
The
Russian bot.
Polybot got to him earlier today.
Guys, we don't call it that anymore.
Oh,
Now it's the Freedom Bot.
oh, right. Okay,
Wait.
because he's. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not because it was.
Yeah, let's not.
Is it about a wheel? Then you can't do it.
Wheel.
It is. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so this piece by Mussorgsky, the tie-in to the theme here is that he needed help because it wouldn't have been published because he kind of died before it was published. So his good friend Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, who's one of the most famous Russian composers of all time, finished this piece and a number of others, edited them, and published them after Mussorgsky died. This is, like I said, had not played this before late this afternoon, so we'll see how it goes. But this is the Grand Gate of Kiev, the last movement of Pictures at an Exhibition.
Great friend.
Okay, and as far as audio, let's do a quick test here.
Great.
Sounds good?
Si, senor.
Epic. So good. You nailed
I
that.
love
I
that.
love that piece.
Oh, so
Nailed
great.
that. And
That is my favorite classical piece. Period. End of story. You did it so well.
Yeah, and like I said, obviously there's spots that are a little bit rocky right now because
it was
that's probably
so
the
good.
third time I've ever played that. But just
Really?
share it.
Wow.
It
You
was
killed it, man.
so beautiful. And the comments, in the chat were just so nice. Everyone's
was-
talking about the family and the Vaudacity Network and just how it's been so wonderful having this for the last 2 years. And it actually started with Emily Thatcher's super chat, which thank you so much.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Emily, for the very generous super chat. You're one of the most supportive people that we know. And Emily said, Vaudacity has helped me a lot over the past 2 years. Thank you, friends. Love y'all. We love you too. And Kelsey Blaine Gibson, thank you so much for your donation. We love you too. It's been so wonderful getting to know each and every one of you guys over the last 2 years. And of course, thanks again, Mom Carmen, for your super chat. Yeah. So much love. It's wonderful. I think Vaudacity has helped Emily said it, but it's helped everyone. It's helped me, it's helped you, I know. And yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's pretty crazy. Crazy stuff.
We have been blessed. Looking forward to celebrating the 2-year anniversary this coming week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think now is almost like the halfway marker, so maybe it would be a good time for me to talk about the upcoming shows and whatnot.
That's an organic segue.
Totally. All right, everyone. Well, tomorrow is Thursday, so of course we have a love cast with Hunter Ackerman. Awesome live acoustic originals and covers. Number 97. Wow. So close to 100. That's amazing. Tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. The time has changed. 9 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday. And then this Monday, very important, write this down in your calendars. We've got an episode of The Cove, and it's a charity telethon for suicide prevention. All the funds raised during the evening are for the With Hope Foundation. It's Monday at 8 o'clock, and we've got lots of performers, as you can see up here. It's going to be a great night of music. You don't want to miss out. And also, it's a matching Monday, so the donations are doubled. So please get as many people to tune in, and we want to get as many donations as possible that night because they will be matched. And it's birthday week, number 2. Next week, March 14th through the 20th, we've got a lot of your favorite shows. On Monday, like we said, The Cove, and then on Tuesday, we've got Dancing with Dari at 6:30 p.m. at 7:30, we've got the Piano Man. If you enjoyed that last song, you have to tune in. So that's 7:30 on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, of course, another episode, your weekly Amanda on Demand show at 7:30 p.m., followed by another Deep Cuts. And Thursday, we've got Hunter's Lovecast at 6 o'clock, back to the normal time. And following that, on Friday, we've got Polly's online variety show, 6 o'clock. Don't miss it. We would love to see you there. And Saturday, the 19th. Okay, so actually that's when the Walk with Hope is happening. It's the annual Walk with Hope. So we'll talk more about
Amanda,
that.
I apologize. I didn't even ask you and your lesser half there. What time you guys wanted to start the show? I just put 6:30 on the thing, but it's because I know you have so many friends on the East Coast. But that's up to you guys.
I mean, we'll keep it for now. We'll see. Let me think about it if we want to. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I say Amanda? I meant
did.
Nicole. I'm so sorry. I meant Nicole.
Oh,
Nicole and Mike. No, not.
it's okay. Nicole and I are like practicing.
Yeah, we're the same person
I'm
in Paul's
so-
eyes. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Nicole, I never asked you and your, lesser half there. What time you wanted to start the show?
You know what? We were kind of talking about this earlier tonight, and 6:30 was kind of what we were thinking of, right, for Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 6:30
Great.
would be great on
That
Saturday.
sounds perfect. It's what's on your screen is what's going to happen. So
I'm super excited because when was the last time we got a picker circle from Mike and Nicole Pierce?
I think it was September, guys. I think it was.
Yep, September
not-
was the last one.
All right, it's gonna be awesome.
That was
It's been a minute.
pre-Benjamin.
Pre-Benjamin. So I'm glad that I'm hosting the show tonight to get a little practice in. Because it's been a minute. Yeah, so we're going to have our show that night. Tune in, please. We'd love to see you there. And let's see. Oh, yeah. And then Sunday, to end the birthday week, we've got a 7 o'clock show of the Suggestion Box. So we got all your comedy that evening. Check it out. That's going to be so much fun. I'm excited.
Yes.
That's a lot of shows. Woo.
Remember, like a year ago when we were all, could we fill an entire week with shows?
Yeah.
Like we could try, maybe, and then we like had a show every night for the next 4 months. And
Yeah.
sit and wait.
I mean, all you have to do is let me and Hunter talk, and
Yeah, you'll
There
have a
you
full
go.
week there.
That's true.
My goodness.
Oh, by the way, I did look it up, and it is modest. So it's modest, like modest or modest or
Modest mouse. Just kidding.
yes,
Dusty Mouse.
basically modest.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Say that again. That was so good. I can't wait to watch it back.
I know. I love that piece, and I love the. There's one called. Is it the little house? What is it? The house.
The house?
Yeah,
Asa
there's a
Baba
woman
Yaga.
in the picture.
Oh, the Baba Yaga? Yeah.
Is that what it is? Or I thought it was the old house.
There's the old castle.
Oh, old castle.
that
That's
one.
what it is.
Yeah, that's a really
Castle
cool
is
one.
Very good.
Okay, my mic is
The one
acting-
that also is really good is the Dance of the Baby Chicks.
Whoa, are you guys getting all that static?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know what else is really good is Newcastle.
Oh, yes, of course.
Old
Or
Castle is
White
good,
Castle.
Newcastle
White
with
Castle.
Guinness.
but Newcastle
Black and
and White
tan?
Castle in an old castle. Boom! It's a castle hat trick, and we're just
I'm partial to flat tire myself.
I thought
mean,
you were
flat
gonna
tire.
say, you know what else is cool? The
keeping
wheel.
the wheels.
Yeah, the wheel. Actually,
Flat tire,
Oh, I
wheels.
wasn't
Here we
gonna do
go.
that,
That's
obviously.
called
That, yeah.
inorganic segment.
Oh,
take it
so
to the
you-
wheel, actually.
We should go to the wheel then.
Yeah.
Take it to the wheel.
Good night, Susan Kuhn. Thank you
Oh,
for
very
tuning in.
good, Amanda. I like that. Now you got to kick that high note up.
yes.
All right. Well, let's see what's going on here.
Right.
The moment involved in the
Semikin.
Oh.
Precious
So,
saliva.
Hashtag precious saliva.
On the 1989 Casio.
The
Yes.
saliva is very precious.
Sam
Oh,
dropped
you got
a
that right.
a big spoiler in the chat of Amanda's show right before Amanda's show started, and that's why like Amanda's show was on Vaudacity time. But he was, planning to pre-record and bring us a video, and then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it live, and also
I'm just gonna play it on my keyboard because I couldn't find a track that I liked. The
okay.
song I'm
First of all,
yeah,
you play piano?
I know. David plays piano, though I'm copying David because he was copying me, so I'm gonna copy him. I got my piano right here.
You're gonna play and accompany
all the
yourself on Casio Sam duet.
That's right. I figured why not? I couldn't find a track that I liked. The song that I'm doing is literally "Help" by the Beatles, but the problem with "Help," if you know that song, is that it's. Is it my turn for Millionaire?
This is breaking news. Sam plays the keyboard. He's going to play and sing live. This is ginormous. This is huge.
Whose idea was it to get Paul buttons?
This just in.
I got my own buttons.
So anyway, the problem with "Help" is that it's a very peppy song. It's like, "Help, I need somebody, help," and it's like, it shouldn't sound like a Broadway number or like a musical if you're asking for help, right? So I forget where. I'm sure it had to have been John Bon Jovi did a version of it that's a lot slower and kind of mellow, and I heard it 20 years ago, and it just kind of resonated to me. So when I heard the theme was "Help," that immediately came to mind, but there's no track for it. So I figured let's get out the piano and try to learn a song in 3 hours and see what happens. So that's what I did, and that's what's going to happen.
He figured there's no track for it, so let me just learn to play it on keyboard even though I don't play. And do it live.
Audacity's all about, man.
I'm a doer, Paul.
Spread your wings, try new things to the max, dude.
Yeah.
Casio Sam.
I mean, people talk about losing 100 pounds and other people do it. People want to sing a song, they don't have a track. Boom, I make my own track. Let's go.
Bring it.
I have no idea if this is going to work, so I have to unplug my ears. So Paul or Craig, can you chat me if there's a problem in the chitty chat of the Zoom?
Sure.
All right, here we go. "Help" by the Beatles ish.
Yay.
Okay, keyboard's on. Allegedly, you can hear a piano now. Is that true? In the chat, we'll just wait for a yes, no. Good, we hear you. All right, here we go. How does this go again? Got to get the verb. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I change my mind and open up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. That's not it. Back to the bridge. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. Bum. I do appreciate you being round. Help me if you feel I'm on the ground. Won't you please help me? Verse 2. And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. Independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel know I need you like I never need before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back off the ground. Won't you please help me? When I was younger, not so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Changed my mind, and I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me keep my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? Won't you please help me?
Yes. That was so beautiful. I love that.
Wow.
Thanks, you guys.
Love how
Great
the-
job, Sam.
Yeah, I love how the melody in the chorus goes down. Like, it changes the song so much.
Yeah, I had to figure that part out on my own because it doesn't exist. But that's how I wanted it to go. So it worked out, I think.
Dude, for
Just
your
a
first
little.
time, yeah, your first time playing a keyboard and singing on the, on the network. Holy smokes!
Yeah, you
holy
make it a little
buckets!
easy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
How'd you do that?
Thank you. Next time I hang out with David, he can teach me how to play it for real.
You might be hanging out with David April 1st.
We got a super chat from Mother Dearest.
Oh, thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
Carmen.
And thank you for all the
Killing
advice
it
out there.
tonight.
I'm starting to think you were right about the scratchers.
I'm telling you. She hit the 777 scratcher, the $20 one. Probably got like a $500 prize. Got to keep some of it. It's not all for us, right?
Yeah, exactly. But sharing the wealth, that's nice.
There you go.
I wrote in the chat. I had a typo in the chat. I was just like entranced with you, Sam, and then I ended up writing. What did I write? I wrote, "I'm so freaking awesome" or something, but I meant to say Sam's so freaking awesome. And that I'm impressed with you. Is what
Thank
I
you
meant to
so
say.
much. Thank you for being
And-
entranced with me. That's quite a compliment. I shall redouble my efforts and do this again sometime. Thank you for the support out there, everybody. That's really cool.
Please do it again. That was really great to hear.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We need to hear more Casio Sam.
we must
Thank you, Sam.
double our efforts.
Redouble our efforts. It should be Yamaha Sam. I'm sorry, Neil Patton, if you're watching.
Oh, oops.
What, ma?
Casio makes watches. That's what he always would tell me.
Which movie is that? We will double our efforts.
That is the Empire. No, that is Return of the Jedi for sure.
Oh,
That's when Darth Vader is going to come. No, the Emperor is going to come, and Darth Vader is talking to the guy in the big thing, and it's like, "Oh, the Death Star's not done on time. Oh, we will redouble our efforts. Don't kill me." What do you mean? That's what it is.
You might be
I
right.
can't
I don't
hear
know.
Yes, he's
I
right.
just hear it in my head. I have no idea what movie it's from.
He's right.
All I know is Mandalorian. That's all.
Anna, I cannot hear you.
Doing it again, Anna. Yes.
She dropped her mic again.
Drop your mic again. Maybe it'll fix itself. Just kidding.
No, it's like clap or something and be really loud for a second. Maybe.
Whatever you did.
There it is.
There it is.
Did that really work?
Yeah, it did.
It
Found you.
did.
Did you smash it on your table?
It's like it turns itself off if it
No, I
doesn't
just
hear
clapped.
anything.
Oh.
But I said, spoiler alert, I've never seen Star Wars.
You've only
Are you going
spoiled
to see
yourself
it?
by not watching Star Wars. What's wrong with you? Get with the program.
Aren't you
comes
jealous?
Rachel.
That just makes her not want to watch it more.
Aren't you jealous that she gets to experience it for the first time?
She's never ever gonna watch it.
You know how
What
cool
about
I
on
am
your
to see it?
deathbed? Like deathbed watch.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
what's
I
gonna
would still
happen.
not watch it.
You should totally
no.
watch it. Lady Gaga's
All
in the
9
second one.
episodes. Let's see, all 9 episodes at 2.5 hours to 3 hours each.
That's,
you
I
know-
can't even commit to a Netflix show. Like,
At the end of Star Wars Episode 3, Padme, or the Queen, or Padme, whatever you want to call her, she names Luke and Leia, and then Sia comes out and gives her $50,000
Yeah.
for naming each child. So she actually gives the Queen $100,000 or credits.
right.
They're called credits and stuff.
Paul, spoiler alert.
I'm so sorry.
Spoiler alert.
My bad.
Anyways, Anna,
No,
it's
Anna's
worth
gonna
your while
watch.
to watch it for sure. I mean, I'm not saying that Paul's right, but
I don't know. Now that there's a chance to see her being in it, it might have to happen.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Well, then you have to watch episode 3.5 too.
Oh.
That thing.
She might
Rogue
be on
One.
episode 3.87621.
I'll take a slice of that.
I
You guys-
genuinely wouldn't doubt it at this point. How many movies are there and
12.
episodes? And
Well,
Really?
technically, there's not. Was it? There's 9. There was a half episode between 3 and 4, which is Rogue One, and then there's Han Solo.
What
Plus,
makes it a half episode?
because it's a transition. I call it a half episode
Remember
because it's
Lion
a
King and a
transition from 3 to 4.
When you call something a half, that means like
It's like short.
45 minutes or so. No, it's a movie.
Like 2.5 Men.
No, there are 9. There are 9 Star Wars movies, and the rest are Star Wars stories that are their own movies.
I think what Craig is trying to say is between episode 3 and 4, Rogue One just fits in the middle.
Correct.
So what you
Correct.
should have
One more
called
in
it.
there.
You should have called it episode 3.5. You shouldn't say it's half of an episode.
Okay, episode 3.5.
3 Mark 5.
3 mark. Well, then we're going Star Trek.
And then let's talk about Solo, because that movie's in there as well.
Was there a movie?
Oh no. Anyway, whose turn is it for the wheel?
I was like, what did we do?
Find out.
We're gonna
That's
skip
halfway
the
done.
wheel because I'm the host and I decided I'm gonna
Ooh.
do it now.
She's playing her Wiki Wango card.
Ah,
Wicked host card.
host card.
The host card.
Oh yeah, I was about to turn my camera off, but you haven't even talked about your song yet.
No, let's hear all about it.
Nicole, tell us about your choice tonight.
So, as you know, I'm doing a Sia song. I'm doing "Breathe Me." I feel like I wanted to do this song for another Deep Cuts. I don't think anyone's done this before, have they?
I don't
I
think
don't know.
so.
I can't remember. I know Anna did a Sia song. Well, of course, this episode, but then also on another Deep Cuts, you did that Titanium song, I believe, and that was awesome.
That was a banger.
It was.
Yes, it was. And I think
Is that the hit? I am titanium. That's Sia too?
yeah.
I know 2 Sia songs.
Oh yay!
Do you know this one? Breathe Me?
We'll
Oh,
tell
no.
you after you play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it before. I'll say that.
So yeah, this song's pretty dark. It's Sia, as her other songs, gets pretty deep, and she's been through a lot. And this is like a cry for help. Like she's gone so far down a hole that she's finally asking for help. And I think it's so important to ask for help. I feel like a lot of us, I know myself included, we want to just be really strong and show how strong we are all the time, but it's you know, eventually you can break if you try to be that way. And so yeah, it's important to ask for help, definitely, and that's what this song's about.
I love it.
There you go. Help, I have done it again. I have been here many times before, hurt myself again today. And the worst part is there's no one else to blame. Be my friend, hold me, wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy, warm me up and breathe me. Ouch, I have lost myself again, lost myself, and I am nowhere to be found. Yeah, I think that I might break, lost myself again, and I feel unsafe. Be my friend, hold me, wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy, warm me up and breathe me. Help, I have done it again. I have been here many times before, hurt myself again today. And the worst part is there's no one else to blame. Be my friend, hold me, wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy, warm me up and breathe me.
Absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, good.
If you don't like
Man's
that,
over here.
If you don't like that, you don't like live music entertainment, ladies
If you
and
don't like
gentlemen.
that, you don't like
Exactly.
music.
Nicole.
Sweet. Close my little super chat. Oh, let's see. Did I? Okay, so there was one from my mom again. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Carmen.
Thanks, Carmen, for all the
Mom.
love. And Emily Thatcher. And what is that? The little Shiba Inu? Thank you.
I freaking love that song.
I know, me too.
Song's
lyrics
hard.
are
It's hard
incredible.
to sing that one. Like if you try to like really feel the words all the way, then it's just like impossible to not break down and cry. So yeah, it's a good one.
I've never heard that song for sure, but I
Oh wow.
totally relate to those lyrics right now, start to finish, and I am becoming a huge Sia fan on this episode. So
Yes.
thank you everybody for that. Well done.
Hugs to you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm so obsessed with that. That was
I
amazing.
know.
That was super amazing.
And I've never heard it done on the guitar at all.
I know.
Like it's always piano, and I just found just like a new appreciation for how unique and amazing, and your voice sounds so pure. Like, ugh.
You are just
I love
so
it.
sweet to me. You. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It sounds beautiful on piano though. I love
Oh yeah.
Sam, the original's on piano. You should learn that one. It's really good.
I don't think it's in my vocal range, but I'll accompany you if you want to sing it again.
Okay, fine.
Never say never, Sam.
That's true.
Bringing it octave down like I do everything.
Excellent. Oh, Nicole, we're just so blessed to have the gift
know.
of your voice and your song. Thank you very much for that. That was amazing.
Guys, thank you guys so much. Well, we still have two
Ooh,
very important people left on the wheel.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Gonna be-
Yes, sir.
who's
And
it
the
gonna
head.
be?
Hey, look, the colors. Wait, the colors match our lights.
You do.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow. That was
Oh.
meant to be.
It was meant. Yeah, meant to be.
Amazing.
that.
Paula, purple. Amanda, what do we call that? Yellow?
Like yellowish.
We'll go there.
Yeah.
All right. Who's it going to be?
The
Okay.
wheel diva or the Vod father?
I think it's gonna be the diva, the wheel diva.
Same.
I'm
Wheel.
going with the Vodfather.
Okay.
Let's say goodnight.
Yes, right. So.
Good night, Diana. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, night, Diana.
Thanks, Anna.
Night, Diana. Thank you so much.
I don't know. Emily Thatcher calls Paul.
Emily's always right.
I know she's right a lot. Let's see.
Wrong.
not this
Not
time.
tonight.
Not this time.
The wheel went home.
It did.
Wheel. Do you have your microphone?
I do. I had that. I sent David a message. I was like, wait, bring up this microphone.
Perfect. Okay. I was hoping that me going when I did would help with that. So, okay. Ooh, Amanda busts out the guitarra.
I am.
Do you have a name for your guitar?
Oh yeah, she's Louise.
Louise. Okay.
Louise.
Why?
That is a beautiful guitar.
It is. It is.
Why did you choose
I
the name?
love this guitar. Oh, it's actually funny. It's a joke from Bob's. Well, not a joke, but it's a joke for us from Bob's Burgers. Because there's these characters. Louise is one of the main characters on the show, and she's really small. So this is my my baby guitar. So she's
that
small.
seems right. Are you stoked about the movie coming out this summer?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah, preview looked pretty good, huh?
Yeah. I watched the trailer and I can't wait. So yeah, this is this, and we have a ukulele and a big size guitar. So this is Louise, and then the guitar has to be regular sized Rudy, and the ukulele has to be pocket sized Rudy, because they're all characters.
Are you saying Rudy? Are you DY?
Yes. Yes, Rudy.
I'm so excited to hear you play guitar. That, like Mike said, is a beautiful guitar.
I
and
love it. It's my
want
favorite
one.
thing. I know. I keep being like, I should probably invest in an electric one, as like Paul's. You have an electric, don't you?
Me?
Or one? No, Paul doesn't. You have like one that you can hook in to the amplifier, right?
Oh, an acoustic electric.
Yeah,
yours
yeah. The
doesn't-
acoustic electric.
Gotcha.
does.
Oh, yours
no,
doesn't
mine does
plug in?
not. No.
Oh.
That's why they do the mic juggling. So
Yeah, so that
guitar
way
has
I
a
can
mic
have,
and-
yeah.
Oh, okay, because they make those. I don't know if you've tried one of those.
No, I
little-
haven't, because they have an adapter, right? Like I've seen people.
Yeah, it's one
like,
that just kind of
stick it on.
sits. Yeah, you kind of just let it sit on the opening. Right? You have one of those.
Yeah, I have one
I've
of those.
never
but
tried it.
Like malfunctions. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say I can't imagine that they work very well. Maybe though.
And I feel
Probably
like
need an expensive one.
Not great.
I feel like
thought-
guitar purists always want to mic their guitar anyway.
I know it's
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
it's one of those things.
another
Like
way.
I've never really, I don't know, but I feel like
Guitar
when you do this and you're using the guitar all the time and I feel like I don't
Sure.
know, maybe,
It's
but
a lot of
I
different-
really do like full acoustic. There's just something about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love how into it you are. That's really cool.
I know. I really, really love it. I need to I just like I keep saying, I just need to get some more chords under my belt, spend some extra time, and
I know.
but it's really fun. I do love it, and I always say too, because I play piano, but I always feel like I play piano like I would play a guitar. So it's very natural to me.
Yeah, you mean like the chord and rhythm.
Yeah, I love chord and rhythm piano. That's usually what I do.
Yeah.
Like I'll add things to it a little bit, but that's whenever I play a song, I'm like, I'll just not just give me the chord chart, but I'll mainly read the chords that are happening, and I'll be like, oh, here's what's happening in the bass, right? And here's my chords and stuff like that. I never just read the sheet music anymore. So to me, it's kind of a natural progression.
Well, what song are you going to grace us with, and why did you choose it?
Yeah, you know what? I actually ended up doing it's a little bit more upbeat. A lot of times, we do a little bit more sad sounding songs.
It's good to mix it up. The last one was really sad.
I know. And
Yeah.
so I don't know. I just kind of stumbled across this, and I was like, oh, I haven't heard this in a while. So I decided to do Olivia Newton-John, going back a little ways. And I decided to do "Let Me Be There."
There you go.
Her first big hit.
I know, right? Going back, but
Yes.
Love Olivia. Yay, can't wait to hear it.
Thanks. There you go. Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I always want to be there, holding your hand and standing by to catch you when you fall, seeing you through in everything you do. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there, watching you grow and going through the changes in your life. And that's how I know I always want to be there. Whenever you feel you need a friend to lean on, here I am. Whenever you call, you know I'll be there, yeah. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland that only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there, yeah. And all I ask you is let me be there, yeah.
I loved that. That
Beautiful.
was so beautiful.
Isn't this such a super cute song?
like Olivia Newton-John and like Amanda Benjamin. But why does it say Benjamin? Who wrote that?
Oh, no.
Who typed that out? I'm not playing the. It would be perfect. I was playing the banjo though.
Yeah, it would have been.
Every time I hear
You gotta
that
buy
song,
a banjo next.
every time I hear that song, I always think of that guy in the background that let me be there.
Yes. I know. I love the harmonies when you have those too. It's really fun to sing along.
I have to confess, I actually don't know that one, but I love Olivia Newton-John, and I have to check it out now. But I loved your
it's-
version.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the
She has a
River
greatest
Thing has
hits
a little-
album that's actually very good. It's a good selection of all of her songs.
I will check that out. Oh, we got another super chat from Carmen. Another avocado. There's so many avocado.
Wow,
you,
Carmen,
thank you.
bringing the heat tonight.
I know.
I know. We're gonna eat something other than ramen. Just kidding. JK. Oh wow. What? How did we go from 8 people to now down to 1? How did that happen?
It just goes in a random order, I think.
No, it doesn't. Just kidding.
The wheel is rigged.
Better than the Vodfather to close the night. And before you do, I want to hear about your song choice.
Oh, well, I brought like 5 song choices because I thought all of my songs would be matched up. But like all of these songs tonight, except for, like Sam's, were stuff we're not mainstream. So I was just like, I mean, Mike's too, obviously, Mike and Sam. But yeah, so I wanted to do the first one on my list was a little James Taylor, but I thought it would be snatched up immediately.
I thought about doing that.
I thought
me
everyone
too.
else would do it too.
Yeah,
so
same.
then
That's why I was like, oh no, I'll do something else.
that's the reason why I didn't do it.
Especially with like each spin of the wheel, I'm like, well, it's getting snatched up over here. It's getting snatched up.
And you
over
know
there.
I
No,
love
it's not.
James
And it's
Taylor.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I decided, I was like, no, it's okay.
So
Well, there was that one, and maybe Randy Newman.
Yeah.
There's that one
I
too.
didn't expect us to do that on Deep Cuts.
I've done that one a bunch of times, or at least a couple of times on the network, and I've never done
thought so,
this
yeah.
one ever. So I wanted to give it a shot if it was still on the.
I'm
on
so
the board.
excited somebody's doing it.
Yes, thank you. I hope I do it justice. When you're down in trouble and you need a helping hand, nothing, oh nothing is going right. Close your eyes, think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and the old north winds begin to blow. Keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I will be knocking on your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Please don't you let them. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and we'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a family? You've got a friend.
I'm so glad that you were last and you did that song last, because I'm a mess right now. You seriously, that was beautiful. That song is.
And you do know, I'm just like saying, you do know that's not originally a James Taylor song, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's Carole King off my favorite album.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
knew that.
Tapestry. Let's hear it.
We got some super chats from Carmen, number one
Yay!
fan.
Number one.
Bless you tonight, Carmen. Thank
Our
you so much.
benefactor.
I know.
Seriously.
But look at these.
We've got one from Emily Thatcher. It's the
Another
lemon
one.
man and the little. That little lime is so cute.
I
It's
know.
like it's Benjamin.
Aww.
So cute. Who is totally passed out. I don't know if you can see.
Oh,
Aww.
Benji Cam, huh?
Yeah.
How fun.
There he is.
Just sleeping like his old man. Just kidding. And
Just
then
like his old man.
we got a super chat from Barbara Boardman. Mom. Other mom. Says, thanks for being you. Aw, so sweet.
That is
So
very
many
sweet.
avoparosados. Well, I think that concludes our evening, you guys. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for being here and commenting and having fun. We love to interact with you guys in the comments.
I'm going to steal the show from you for just a second, Nicole, and let anybody know who's watching after the fact. If you're watching a replay there and you want to thank the performers this evening, there is also a really easy way to do that, and that is with a straight tip to their Venmo tip jars that you see on the screen right here. Just put a little note which show it's for. And if you want to split a tip amongst the whole cast, there's a link at the bottom at Vaudacity Network. And again, just let us know which show it is for, and we'll make sure that our performers get your gifts from your support this evening. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Back to Nicole.
Cheers, everyone. It was so nice to do this show with all you guys. Seriously, I love you guys so much.
Love you. Thank you for this little escape from the world.
Great job hosting.
Yeah, great job hosting.
Thank you. It was nerve-wracking at the beginning, but then it's fun. It's
right
fun,
back.
Anna. I swear.
It's like riding a bike.
Oh my gosh.
You'll never convince me. The wheel of anxiety, the hosting of anxiety. I don't even have anxiety.
Anna, if you had your own show, you could have your own format, and maybe it wouldn't be as anxiety ridden.
Anxious?
I would just call it Anna's anxiety attack.
That would be a good one.
That feels right.
I would watch it. I would watch that.
And I'll just reiterate one more time. Please make sure to invite everybody you know to our Monday night show. It starts at 8 p.m. Monday night. It'll be done by 10, I promise. I know it's a Monday night, but it is a very important cause. Mm-hmm. We're going to get together to fight suicide. This is not the actual shirt from the Emory with Hope walk, but yeah, we got a lot of great performers either sending in videos or coming in live who are all pitching in for the cause. And that, again, starts at 8, and it'll be done by 10, I promise. And we're just trying to raise some money for charity. It's going to be a great time.
And it's a matching Monday, too.
Absolutely. Everything that is donated gets doubled.
Wow, that's going to be such a fun time and, for such a good cause.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on down.
Monday.
I'm crossing my fingers for Paul when he promised about the being done by 10. So
there's no improv. It's happening.
Remember, it's 10 Vaudacity time.
Winked when he said that.
Just like 11:30.
Ish.
I got to work tomorrow, too. I mean, Tuesday, too. Come on.
For a good cause. And does the matching end at midnight, though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you can start your donations anytime on Monday, I think.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it's all day Monday.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, hope to see you guys there. Please be there and bring your friends and bring your families. All righty, you guys. Well, I have to bid you all adieu, but it was very nice being host tonight and seeing your faces and listening to your songs. You all killed it.
Let's hear it for Nicole.
Thanks to all you guys. All right.
Thanks for being so helpful.
Thank you.
Oh, I see what you did there. Very good.
Yes.
Had to throw that in there.
Uh-huh.
All right, and now we're going to grace you all with Wendy's little tune as we say goodnight.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
This show was co-executive produced by Carmen and Emily Thatcher. Thanks everyone for being here and supporting another night of Deep Cuts.